All right, well, here we are with 301 and Hippie and Walmart.
Good morning.
And I'm Kitty Hawk.
Kitty Hawk.
So, all right, let's talk hiking.
I hike.
You did.
Still do.
Yeah, I still do.
He's a still hiker. I'm a still hiker.
A still hiker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still hiking.
Not a triple crowner like y'all, but yeah, aspiring triple crowner.
All right.
I feel like I'm sitting in royalty, the presence of royalty now. They got the 2 triple crowners, and yeah.
We're a royal flush is what we are.
So, what's the plan? Where are you going?
Man.
Amicalola.
Going to Kickoff at Amicalola Falls, Georgia.
Hell yeah.
And then Hippie, you're going home. You're walking home.
Walking home.
The halfway hideaway hostel in Harper's
Harper's
Ferry.
Ferry.
Very good. So, anything that people need to know?
Keep your shoes tight, keep your lines right. Breathe through your nose, look down.
Hike through the night.
Keep your head down, and yeah, don't look at the mountains when you're trying to walk up them. Look down at your feet. Look around when you stop.
Main things, don't listen to anything we tell you.
You'll figure most of it out,
For sure.
Be nice to people in towns that work at the hostels and the shops, because it's like Groundhog Day for them every day to see us hikers go through there. And, just have fun with it. Don't be nervous. I know that's hard to say. Don't be nervous when you first start out, but yeah. It's
But aren't people that own hostels like assholes?
Well, I think
Very much so. Especially the ones that never stay there.
when it's doing the same thing over and over, I bet you it can turn you.
Hey,
Ah, look.
you gonna wear that to the party?
Yep.
Excellent.
Just got dressed.
Awesome.
That's Sophia. Say hi.
Hi.
We're talking hiking. You've been hiking. You went to Amicalola Falls.
Yeah, I know.
Like, duh, yeah.
You can see it in their eyes and everything. It's just like, let's get it done. But once they touch that sign, they're like, it's the reality of it's over. It kicks in, and then, man.
I recommend freaking jumping the 100-mile wilderness, summiting Katahdin, and going through the 100-mile wilderness to save and reflect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of just going, touching the sign, going to the parking lot, playing, and home. You know, do something where you're out there for another week or so just so you can reflect on all it.
Because you do.
Shit you just went through, man. Because
When you
it
see
ends
it.
quick, so abruptly. I touched the sign, walked 5 miles to a parking lot, my mom's waiting for me, then
When then you just see that instantaneous once it's done. That everybody you love and you've gotten so close to for the last 6 months is going home and you're separating. That's a weird feeling. Unless you're coming back the next year.
yeah, that's how you keep how you keep post trail depression. I mean, which is a stupid thing to say. There's other
on
things that
hiking.
people have real freaking depression from real things other than hiking. You know.
I've had people be like,
it
"What's the
does
most
get you.
zeros you've ever taken?" I'm like, 180 days every winter.
Good
You
point.
back.
You live right next to it. That's crazy.
Yeah, and sometimes just it's like everything. You're so busy, you don't even realize how blessed you are. Like you, I mean, just right down the road, and at times you can enjoy it. Other times it's life takes over.
You see bear through here?
The only time I've ever seen a bear was at Woody Gap, crossing the road. Though my neighbor right around the corner, guy that talked me into this, he had a bear on his porch a few years back. So they're out here.
And my very first through hike, 2 hours in on the approach trail, and I seen a bear in a tree. It's like, shit, we'll check that off the list. I was worried about seeing one the whole trip. I seen one my first day.
Wow.
First half a day, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, that's how I was like, man, it's gonna be magic.
I've ever seen one.
Got to Neil Gap with my Walmart backpack. I was like, man, I gotta get another pack. I didn't have much money. I was like, do you sell used packs? And Zeus, who worked there, came out with a brand new Granite gear with the tags on. He's like, here you go. I was like, I can't afford that. He's like, take it, it's yours. Wouldn't even take $100 for it. Find out it's a promotional pack, but freaking yeah, that was freaking awesome. Some money in there, and I got the Captain Birdbeard shirt, and freaking yeah, I've wore that 10,000 miles, and the dude that designed the shirt got a hold of me and sent me extra ones. So I've been, yeah, it's just freaking.
And then he gave me one of
And
them.
then took it back.
And then he took it back.
Because they don't make that no more.
They don't make it anymore.
Hiker giver.
Yeah.
Trail gives and the trail takes away.
Oh, nice.
You can see the birds in his beards, and it's just a
Oh,
traveler
yeah.
shirt. You know what I mean? You can see the road in his eyes.
Yeah,
Walmart.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I bought that when I had a clean shaven face. You know what I mean? And then it just freaking my lucky shirt.
You morphed into Captain Bird.
But they don't make it in a tank top no more. I gave him a tank top, and luckily he gave it back, so I got the same tank top to wear. That's probably an extra.
Well, we hadn't talked price yet.
Yeah.
Anybody need a refill then?
No.
Number three?
definitely not, man. Too much coffee. I appreciate it, dude. That coffee is awesome. Was it pecan or?
Look at that. You got a pad, Walmart.
Heck yeah.
I'm going Jupiter on
That's
it.
no,
That's a Jupiter style pad.
There's the Jupiter size right here.
There you go.
I'm gonna carry Haywood the quilt. Now that I think about it.
I mean, if you ever get cold or anything, it's an extra wind layer. You can pack it in there, you know what I mean?
Well, one-sided though.
Well, I mean, if you had a double one, it'd be perfect. It'd be like a freaking
yeah.
definite windbreak.
Well, maybe you can con him out of
Yeah.
just
Now,
peel
you'll
it.
find these things all the way up trail. You know, people will cut 2 lengths off of them or something. And you can freaking, I figure if I put like a slit in it or something, I could freaking have it maybe be a wind protector for my stove.
Yeah. Or a headband.
Yeah. Anything. I like to have multi-purposes for my gear.
I'm a weirdo, Kitty Hawk. Kitty Hawk. How'd you get the name Kitty Hawk? That's a pilot or something, right?
Well, everybody
What's the name
says,
of
"Oh,
the
you're from North Carolina." No.
Oh,
Well, then you're into flying, the Wright brothers and all that. I said, no.
yeah, that's why I
Oh,
figured.
you were in the Navy, USS Kitty Hawk. No. I had a cat. He's no longer with us, but he would follow me everywhere, come when I called him, sleep with me at night. And you know Ultra Hiking Girl?
No.
Well,
Maybe I do, but yeah, no.
she's done AT twice and written a book. And I was talking to her, and she's saying, "Well, you should be Kitty Hawk." I said, "Why?" And it's, well, this cat, you know, really cool, and you pay attention to detail like a hawk, because we were talking about gear and stuff. And I said, "Well, she's hiked the trail twice. She got credentials, so I'll take it."
Heck yeah, that's freaking
Hey,
awesome.
Haywood.
That's how my buddy Joe Hikes is. He's telling me about kimono cut rain jackets and just all kinds of gear stuff. And I have a lot of people. I don't know much about gear except the gear I've used personally. But freaking, I have a lot of friends. If I need any help about gear, I just put it out there. Like, yeah, this is good for this and that. And
Yeah, I hate changing gear, even if it's an upgrade, man. Then you just got to adjust to.
Yeah, when you're used
how
to it.
fits in your pack.
you're already used to something.
Well, I keep wondering, is that one going to be better? I should try it.
I definitely do want to try stuff, but it's just, yeah, it drives me crazy when I'm like, oh, so and so's right here, and you reach and it ain't there
Yeah.
because you had to move it over here because you got something new. Even if it's just zippers on pockets and stuff, I like once it's in a pattern and a routine, I like keeping it there.
Heck yeah.
Is Haywood half pit bull and something?
Just pit,
Just pit.
just a red nose.
Say hey, Haywood. Say hey to the world. Yeah, happiness, happiness.
He knows. His old backpack.
What? So yeah, he sees all these.
We're in the
bags.
woods. He's like, we gotta go hiking today. Y'all tricked me yesterday when you put me in a car.
So, what do you want to say about owning a hostel?
I'm the worst one to ask about that because I'm never there.
Well, doesn't that make it the best hostel of all? You don't have to deal with the owner.
There
Just
you
come
go.
in and stay and lay around.
You just stay and don't even have to worry about the owner.
So, besides the fact that it's halfway through the trail and there's nothing else going on in Harper's Ferry, why should they come hang out with you?
It's a bed. It's laundry.
Bed and laundry. I assume the shower or two.
Yeah.
Sown by a Triple Crowder. There's a freaking 7-Eleven
I don't
beer
know
store
what's
right
wrong
next
with
to it. A nail place right across from it. All the restaurants are in walking distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right down from the
Nice.
ATC, not even 0.4 from the ATC.
I'll go on this.
So
It's-
you've hired this guy as your publicist?
that's
That's my
trail stage.
publicist.
That's my trail stage. But no, it's an awesome hostel.